What's happening, friends and theme park fans? This is Silver Stix, here for our first Stix Top 6, where I count down the best and worst that theme parks have to offer. Today's episode is the top 6 best rides at Universal Studios Orlando. This doesn't include Islands of Adventure, that'll be its own episode. And this doesn't include the queue or wait for each ride, just the ride itself. So with all that being said, let's get right into the countdown. Number 6. The Simpsons Ride. Opened on May 15th, 2008, this 4.5-minute simulator coaster has guests riding through the popular Krusty Land from The Simpsons TV show. I chose this ride at number 6 because I do think it's about time we got an upgrade to this attraction. Potentially change the ride formula a bit, so instead of just watching an IMAX screen while being thrown around to simulate the immersion, they could do sort of what Spider-Man and Islands of Adventure does, where there are screens and simulations involved while your cart still rides on an actual track, providing a more three-dimensional environment for the rider. However, even with the rather simple concept it has, the Simpsons ride still provides a ton of fun for guests, garnering one of the longest wait times in the park even to this day. And in my opinion, it's by far the funniest ride in the entire park, and you won't regret seeing the entire Simpsons family in action in this awesome coaster. Number 5. E.T. Adventure. Located inside Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone and opened on June 7, 1990, E.T. Adventure was one of the opening day attractions at the resort. However, it has gone through several refurbishments in that time, such as changing the original pre-show that ran from 1990 to 2002, which had Steven Spielberg explain how guests were about to be part of the E.T. sequel. This was changed to make way for the new pre-show and story where the guests assist E.T. reach his home world, the Green Planet, to help his friends because the planet is dying. This 4.5-minute classic Universal dark ride bleeds creativity out of every pore. It's certainly not the most thrilling attraction in the park, it's fairly slow, but where else can you see E.T. and his friends while flying over the moon? Well, I'll tell you where you can't is Universal Hollywood or Japan, because both have since closed since their debut, making E.T. Adventure in Universal Studios Orlando a must-do attraction for anyone visiting the park. Number 4. Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. One of the newer additions to Universal Studios as well as Islands of Adventure was the inclusion of the now famed Wonderful World of Harry Potter, or officially Diagon Alley. This section of the park and Escape from Gringotts were opened July 8, 2014, and since its debut has consistently been one of the most popular attractions in the entire park. Again, in a similar fashion to Spider-Man and Islands of Adventure, Escape from Gringotts is an inside 3D projection coaster/dark ride, allowing you to come face-to-face with your favorite Harry Potter characters and some of the more heart-pounding moments from the series. And with a ride time of 5 minutes, you definitely get your time's worth on this one-of-a-kind attraction. Number 3. Transformers The Ride 3D. Opened on June 20th, 2013, this 3D projected dark ride through the streets alongside the Autobots fighting the Decepticons for control of the Allspark is sure to have you on the edge of your seat. From exploding canisters of fire in your face to literally getting sucked inside Devastator, this 4.5-minute attraction utilizes 13 different sets and screens with the help of fog, water, wind, and more to completely immerse you in the world of Transformers. Oh, and be sure to be on the lookout for director Michael Bay's actual private jet flying through the sky and a very familiar yellow beetle towards the end of the attraction. This one is sure to have you coming back for more each time you visit the park. Number 2. Men in Black Alien Attack. Opened on April 14th, 2000, Men in Black Alien Attack is a one-of-a-kind experience taking you through an MIB facility until you're sent out straight into Manhattan in your ride carts equipped with laser guns tasked to kill as many aliens as you possibly can, aka rack up as many points as you can on the counter screen directly in front of you as you ride. This ride is comparable to Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin in Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom, in which both are a dark ride system with tons of fun animatronics, most of which change and interact after being shot with the laser gun. This makes Men in Black Alien Attack worth going on over and over for multiple reasons. A, to see if you can rank the highest score, and B, to see how all the animatronics act. There's tons of Easter eggs and fun to be found here, and you even get the chance to shoot at another set of riders, making them spin out of control for a few moments. The same can happen to you if your ride vehicle is shot, however, making this an intense, non-stop, action-packed adventure, and will definitely leave you wanting more. And with a ride time of 4 minutes and 20 seconds, Men in Black Alien Attack is a must-do attraction for anyone visiting the park. Honorable mention: Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. So truthfully, I'm not a heights guy. I get way too anxious and it kills my enjoyment of any ride like this, but I realize it's one of the most popular, if not the single most popular attraction in Universal Studios. So I had to at least make mention of it. And besides, all my family and friends absolutely adore this coaster, so it's not like it's going anywhere anytime soon. Opening April 19th, 2009, and with a maximum height of 167 feet in the air and a maximum speed of 65 miles per hour, the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is the second tallest and one of the most thrilling rides in either Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure. This attraction features LED lights, on-ride video captured from cameras mounted around the ride, and of course the choice of several rockin' tunes to enjoy on your way through this minute and 37-second long coaster. And even with people like me not being into something like this, the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is definitely here to stay. Number 1. Revenge of the Mummy, The Ride. Opened on May 21st, 2004, Revenge of the Mummy the Ride is a one-of-a-kind experience unlike anything else. It's part dark ride, part enclosed roller coaster. With speeds of up to 40 miles per hour and a maximum height of 44.4, this coaster is sure to provide you with thrills of all kinds. Starting through the dark ride portion, you witness flames arise, beetles crawling around you, and of course, mummies. Lots and lots of mummies, making this ride thrilling from the absolute start to finish, like riding through a horror movie almost. My favorite part about this ride is once you start your takeoff into the actual roller coaster portion of the ride, all lights black out and the entire ride takes place in complete darkness. You'll only see giant LED screens of mummy faces and other horrors as you race through. And there's even a part where the mummy kills your ride assistant and takes over, throwing you right back into the dark abyss. Revenge of the Mummy is thrilling in all the right ways, from putting you right in the mood and mindset of Brendan Fraser's Mummy, watching souls being sucked out of people's bodies. The fear creeps in on you until it's too late and you're thrust into darkness so fast you can hardly react with the words, "Not even the Magi can save you now. There is no escape. Your end shall be my beginning. Behold your fate. Will this be your destiny?" being heard overhead. The thrills and fun are at an all-time high with this attraction, even with a ride time of just under 3 minutes at 2 minutes and 57 seconds. And there's a reason it's still operating in Florida, Hollywood, and Singapore to this day. If you're ever in Universal Studios, make sure you check out Revenge of the Mummy the Ride. You won't want to miss out on this one. Alrighty folks, that's going to wrap up my Stix Top 6 Best Rides at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. I'd love to hear in the comments any favorite or least favorite rides you have, or any fun stories you may have about Universal Studios. But anyway, until next time, this is Silver Stix. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and share the video around. It'd help me out a lot. And I hope you all have a great day. See you next time. Peace.